It's Barry.
And off Barry. And off Barry.
Today, Barry Sanders is the Lion King. But all the Detroit records he currently holds once belonged to another back with similar initials and the same number 20, Billy Sims.
You know, I was honored when Coach asked me did I want to have the same jersey number, that I was considered an equal or being compared with Billy Sims, because he was a great back. And I was growing up in Kansas when I first saw him, because my father was the hugest OU fan in the world, and so he could tell you every OU running back for the last 20 years. And so obviously at the top of that list would be Billy Sims.
Billy had it all. Billy had the strength, the size, the great speed, and the running ability, plus the mental and physical toughness. He just was the bigger, the stronger, the faster of all the backs I ever had, so that made him the best.
The Heisman Trophy winner was eventually selected by the lowly Lions as the first pick in the 1980 draft.
Well, at first when they said Detroit was going to draft, I was like, Detroit? No, it was 2-14. I knew the record. And coming out my rookie year, I was sort of a little older than most rookies coming out at 24. And I knew then I didn't have a lot of years to play professional football. So about a week after I was there, they made it real clear. Coach Clark threw me into the frying pan immediately. So I challenged that. I wanted that. I wanted to carry the workload, whatever I could do to help turn this franchise around.
We went to L.A. to open up his rookie year, and he just literally exploded. And I had never seen anything like it. And he kept coming back to the huddle and saying, they're tiring out, give me the ball. And he just ran and ran. And that first game, he put on a show that we just couldn't believe. He really elevated our team from, we only won 2 games the year before, to a legitimate contender in 1 game. Once we saw we had him, it made our whole offense.
And the first game was just phenomenal. And that's when he did that airplane thing and came into the end zone and put his arms out and swooped down, and it was neat. The little hair stood in the back of your neck, and you knew you were part of something that was really happening.
The airplane? I don't know. They had a dance in Detroit after that. It was funny. I saw a guy in a nightclub one time doing the airplane. I said, hey, that's my dance.
I can still see him on a goal line, levitating and going over the top. He seemed like he could get 6 or 7 feet in the air over the linebackers trying to hit him at the line of scrimmage. There's no reason why he shouldn't be listed among the great runners. We didn't have much of a passing game, but we were so far ahead of everybody a few of those years when I was there with Billy running the ball that we were number 1 in offense, way ahead of everybody without a passing game. He was a great cutback runner, his toss sweep. Nobody ran it any better than he did. He was a threat to go all the way every time he touched the football.
Sims' running made the Lions winners, while his character and decency earned him the love and respect of his teammates.
I had a daughter that died a Thursday before a big game against the Green Bay Packers, and was forced to miss practice Thursday and Friday and Saturday for that, and still decided to play the game Sunday. And Billy was in the huddle saying, just get me the ball, I'll win it for you. And we threw him a short little pass, and he took it all the way, and he came back and said, I dedicated that game to you. And we won the game, and he just, the whole game, he was just on fire.
And he was the workhorse. He was the rallying point, and he was the guy. He was the team for, that number of years, and never really complained, never really played to his hardest extent, and played injured. And those things, after a while, they accumulate, and they add up. And he played through it. And being the workhorse for that many years, it catches up to you.
Here comes Billy on a sweep right behind Greco. Looks for some blocking, and his neck tied to the ground by Ashley.
But is he hurt?
Billy Sims holding his right knee. And Billy is in some kind of pain.
And I knew then, I never had pain like that in my life. And when I hurt my knee, I never will forget. So, well, how you feel? You say, I said, no, I feel great. I was fortunate to do it. And the guy was next to me didn't have any knees or legs at all. I said, he the one got problems, not me. I have established myself as an athlete and a guy that left Oklahoma with my education, my degree. Life's been great. I have no complaints at all.
Sims retired to his Texas ranch, but returned to Detroit when his successor began a run on Billy's team records.
He has the new rookie rushing record, breaking Billy Sims' mark. They will stop play, and out comes Billy Sims. Cameras flicking away as Billy Sims holds guy's the winner.
I think most fans can still look back and appreciate the Billy Sims era. You know, one day I'll be sitting back watching somebody else surpass all my records.